Hey guys, it's Abby here. I ran into a paper jam error on this ST-2000. The print head and the carriage would stop right in the middle, and the paper would stop feeding through and printing on. So I decided to pull out the camera and we would figure this out together. I needed to pull the paper out, and so I sent it back to the home position. I tried to use the gears on the left side to roll the stuck paper out. That didn't work for me, so I just needed to go ahead and either reach from the back or reach from the paper tray and pull the stuck paper out. So as it reaches over to the home position, it goes again and tries to print on the paper, but this time it just spits the paper out at me. And so here I'm going to go ahead and load paper back in there, and we're going to go ahead and try it again just so I can show you what I experienced with this. So it goes right in the middle and stops, and that's where I get that paper jam. And so really I don't think there's anything that's getting stuck anywhere else. You know, the rollers are rolling fine, but it's just getting stuck right at that middle position every time, and I can notice that specifically it gets stuck right in the middle there where I'm pointing my finger. So that's where I'm going to initially investigate. And so when I lift off that encoder strip, I can see that there's a black dot of ink there. So when the carriage goes back, there's a sensor on the back of that carriage, and that sensor cannot read the encoder strip to continue any further with the printing. So if I take a little piece of a napkin and some cleaning solution mixed with some water in our bottle, I can just wipe that off on the encoder strip, and it's really simple there. I don't even have to take apart the printer. I can just reach inside of it and wipe it off, and you'll see here that all that ink had came off onto my little napkin. So we'll go ahead and try it again. I'll remove the paper so I can get rid of that paper jam error. So here I clear out the paper jam error, and it's going to read, check to see if it can read the encoder strip. So we're almost to the middle where the error would occur, and we see that it does not get stopped and it passes. So that's a good sign, and it gets all the way over to the left side and it sends it back all the way over. So then I'm going to print out with some paper, and it actually prints this time with no problem, and that's a really good sign. That means we fixed it. So happy printing, everyone. Really simple. You can do it too.